Doge just did a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Doge analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. I just want to say, wow, what a massive move on Doge. Ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned to you guys this many times before that if this 11-cent level is broken, we could be looking for a massive capitulation on Doge, possibly testing that 8-cent support. You can see that Doge pretty much had this massive move. We retested that level as resistance once we got that confirmation of a break. Yesterday's video, I mentioned on the 4-hour that we were looking to retest the support level, and as long as Doge can hold above the support level and possibly on the lower time frames get above the exponential moving averages, we can look for somewhat of a short-term bullish momentum. You can see that Doge tried to break above those exponential moving averages right over here, got rejected, and pretty much right after I uploaded the video, 4 hours later, we got the confirmation of the break. As soon as we got that confirmation of that break, you were looking for that shorting opportunity on this retest, and we saw this massive capitulation. Now, there was something I mentioned over and over, and the fact was that we were in this BART formation on Doge, and our take profit level would be around the 8 cents. The reason why I drew this 7-cent support level on the white line, this was a worst case scenario that if the 8-cent level doesn't hold, which was a possibility, this would be that level because of the fact that on the 4 hours, this is where Doge retested its level and then had that continuation up. You can see that that 7-cent level was actually retested, and as of right now, guys, we are using the 8-cent as resistance. This is an extremely bearish formation. Of course, the crypto markets are in pure capitulation right now, but this doesn't mean that we look for long opportunities. Do not trade against the trend, and right now, guys, the trend has been absolutely down for Doge. So please use proper risk management if you are looking for long positions. But again, in my opinion, I don't think the drop is necessarily done just yet. Of course, we could have a pullback opportunity on this level and a continuation, but right now it is way too early to be saying that these prices are the lowest that things can go. Of course, they can go definitely lower, and I mentioned that to you guys up here too, around the 16 cents that possibly we are still looking for that overall shorting position if we can hit this resistance here at 0.168. This 0.168 level was, of course, that crucial level. We didn't unfortunately test that level. We got pretty close to the level, but again, that confirmation wasn't there for me. So that's why when we tested that 0.124 level multiple times, I kept saying hopefully we see a bounce on Doge, because I wanted to see that bounce hit into that resistance as the third leg, like we saw over on the other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin. We saw this three test formation. We saw 1 test, 2 tests. We got that 3 test and then the move to the downside. Right now, Doge just didn't see that, right? We tried to go for that 3 test right here, failed to break above, and that was that continuation move overall. But as of right now, Doge is oversold on the RSI, right? We are completely oversold, but again, I would possibly be looking for a 3 test confirmation on the 7-cent level for a continuation. If we can see this 7-cent level hold as support, then we can be possibly looking for a possible W formation forming on Doge. But again, guys, I keep saying possible because of the fact that right now we are seeing major capitulation across the markets. Things are definitely uncertain right now, so we have to be very careful. A lot of people keep saying, like, you know, when times are uncertain, it's a great time to buy, but those people have not been in a capitulation event, and they don't understand that buying at certain levels can cause massive panic if those levels are broken. And that's what we have to understand here. If Doge breaks the 7-cent level, guys, things are looking extremely bad. We can possibly be retesting around the 4 cent for Doge, which would cause a lot of short squeezes or long squeezes, right? This would cause a lot of panic in the market, and we have to be very careful here. Of course, on the hourly time frames for Doge right now, we are still using the exponential moving averages as resistance. Something to keep in mind, of course, for the lower time frames is when you start to see those patterns and you see these exponential moving averages, use them as resistance and that continuation to the downside. That is an ideal shorting position. But as of right now, because of the fact that Doge is hovering right above this 8-cent level, things are going to become extremely interesting. I would be very careful about entering any sort of positions here until we get that clear confirmation to the upside, and we have to wait on the 4-hour. Do not use the lower time frames right now because things are going to be very, very manipulated. But as long as Doge can possibly be looking for the support level here at 8 cents and get that confirmation, we can be seeing a retest around that 10 cents or exponential moving average and see whether or not Doge can actually break above and use that as support for that continuation, or we could reject its exponential moving average and then create another low. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have fun.